I got an email from Rachel who says, "Good morning, my favorite morning show. I'm glad to hear you all made it in safely this morning, and I hope this gets to you before you do 3 calls end it all because I need some help.
Oh, wow.
I'm a single mom with 3 littles, and I was really worried about the snowstorm because it's hard to find time to shovel when I have to keep my eye on the kids. But luckily, my neighbor is an angel who surprised me by snow blowing my driveway every time he did his own, which was a lot during this storm. The problem is, how do I repay him? Whenever he does something for me, he tells me I owe him nothing, but I feel like I really want to give him something for his efforts, especially in this storm. Do you have any ideas?"
Wow.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, that's beautiful. Now, Andie, you and I have both discussed this in general because that neighborly love, when we moved to our first neighborhood in town,
Yeah.
we brought over a bottle of wine after our neighbors helped clear some stuff for us. And they said, "Stop. You're no longer allowed to do this. This is just what neighbors do." So part of my heart says, this is just what neighbors do.
Sure.
But I understand that pull to want to give a gift.
Right. And it sounds like this is a neighbor that comes through again and again and again, right?
Yep.
Because she does. Like, I remember when my kids were little and my husband was out of town, and it's like you're trying to watch them on the monitor. But and do the shoveling, and you're like, but I'm not in there watching them, and I can't be out here doing, like, a single mom can't do both things at one time.
No, you can't.
It's impossible.
So my idea would be, first of all, I mean, the words itself, as somebody who shovels other people's driveway, is enough thanks I need, right?
For sure.
But maybe have the littles make something. Little handprint
cute
things,
idea.
like a little craft or something that costs you nothing, keeps the kid occupied, right? Keeps the kids occupied.
Yes.
And that, I think, is going to go so much longer than a case of beer or a bottle of wine would.
I do like that. I do like that idea. Leonard went in and did some snow plowing for some of the neighbors who he saw shoveling. We have a snowblower, and he came back and he was like, "This is what you get." Somebody had given him a 6-pack of beer. He was thrilled. He was thrilled. But like, of the 4 places that he did, only one person gave him some, but he was like, he didn't do it for anything, right? He just did it because he wanted to do it. You're right.
Yeah, I always think a home-cooked meal is always the best way to go. Always giving food is the best way.
Yeah.
So just make a little extra on what you're already planning to prepare, maybe an upcoming meal, and just maybe give a little extra. Now, we don't know anything about this guy's family, though.
Sure.
Does he have a wife? Does he have kids? So you just need to plan that out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Or even like bake some cookies.
Yes.
Or,
Something.
but all right. So there's a lot of things that she can do on her own, but maybe she wants to send something.
Yeah.
Maybe you have found yourself in a situation like this. There are no bad ideas, but we want to hear all the ideas.
Yeah, a lot of the times in 3 calls end it all, it's black and white. Do I do this or do I not?
Right.
Do I tell them or not? This is more of an idea share.
Yes.
So just let us know what you think would be a great idea for Rachel to do.